What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the MW Tech Channel, and yep, we're going to talk about the iPhone. Nope, not iPhone. What I'm talking about, I'm going to talk about the Apple Airpods Max, which announced recently. And yes, it cost 549 USD, and yes, that's a big amount of price. And yes, let's do the video. Now they are everywhere. Apple is everywhere. Apple is here. Apple is there. Apple is here. Apple is here. And everywhere you can find Apple. And that's quite interesting. So they made this over-ear headphones. Now they have three different types of AirPods right now in the market: the normal AirPods, the AirPods Pro, and the AirPods Max. So which is very good, very good actually. Before getting all the reviews, all the things, just let's take off the memes first of all, shall we? Okay. So the first time when I look at the a picture they releases, the first thing get into my mind is it's definitely looks like a bra. You know what I mean? Don't tell anyone. Just let's keep between you and me. Okay, right? Get it? Get it. So this is the most weirdest, stupidest case ever that I ever seen for an headphone. The purpose of the case is completely ignored, by the way, for this product. But they claim to be a smart case, so they think smart. It's an Apple thing, so it's a case. It's a case, bro. So they have a stainless steel frame, and the cups are made of aluminium, and you have the telescoping arms connected to the ball joint pins. And top there is a mesh band. So I don't know about the durability of this mesh on the top, because with the time it can tear and wear. So the time will tell what are things that it doesn't brings, because it doesn't even protect, right? So it is the most exposed part of the phone. So this thing comes in the exact colors as the iPad Air, which is black, silver, ocean blue, pink, and mint green. So this is something that I never ever seen in a headphone brand, by the way, because these ear cups are removable. So that's a new thing that they have thought out of the box. They have done it crazy, because after a maybe using an headphone for maybe an year, or maybe an year maximum, you wear it and the foam is going to compress and get down. So then what you do is you're going to buy a new one. But this is a good thing, but it is $69 per pair. So I mean, it is a lot of money, right? $69 is not worth it. And also, the weirdest part is this thing doesn't have any touch control, because most of the wireless over here headphones, like most of them, almost all of them, has this touch sensitive pads on the both sides. But in this AirPods Max, you don't get it, because you get the Apple's Watch, the crown, and a button for the noise cancellation and the transparency mode. So you got two physical buttons, then that's it. So you can spin the digital crown for volume up and volume down, tap to play and pause, and double tap to forward, triple tap to back. And interestingly, they don't have an on-off switch, so you should use the case for, like, when you take the AirPods out, it automatically owns, and when you put in the case, it goes to this ultra low power state, which definitely protect your battery, but still not in off mode. So you cannot off the AirPods Max until you fully, if you forgot to put in the case, then that will be a problem, because most of the times you don't use the case, right? If you have a headphone, when did you use the case last time? When you're traveling, that's it. But here now you have to use this stupid case to save your battery, and that's. So this has the new H1 chip in the both sides of the earcups, and 9 microphones for noise cancellation and transparency mode. So they have thrown some really good things in that, but with the stupid things also. So here's the thing: I don't have an AirPods Max to say the feeling. I don't have an AirPods Max to say the the feeling that you will get by hitting those decibels in your eardrum. I cannot tell because I don't have it. But all from all of the reviews, I just think that I hear it is good. It sounds good. It sounds perfect. It sounds better than the XM Force. That's something that is something. But due to there are drawbacks every time when you take a product. There is a drawback. So this has the weight. The weight is different, definitely a problem, because this is made out of aluminium, and therefore there is more weight added from the ears, because when you sit for 1 or 2 hours keeping that, it's going to be uncomfortable. So in here, because it's metal, so it's heavy and it's pricey. Most of the people try to compare the Airpods Max with the most famous, the most trustworthy, ever-loving, fan-loving, the XM Force, which is the greatest, one of the greatest over-ear noise cancellation headphones content which we have. And those are great. Those are amazing. Those are doing great. And yep, those sounds great. But the AirPods Max sounds more greater, right? So with the price, it should sound great. But the question is the comparison between those two. Now you can find the XM4s for 200. It came out 300, but now it's 200. You can find the XM3s which are better, which are good for most of the year over headphones. And but here's the thing, this is not for everyone. Here, that's the thing that you should understand. The AirPods Max is not for every. There are people all over the world who are different groups. There are people who thinks this is the thing that they want. This is the one they want. The people within the ecosystem, they think this is the thing that we're missing, and they want it. And there is another group of people like in our countries, the Asian countries, like you can buy a phone. You can buy a half a grand phone. You can buy a PS5. So this is not for everyone. The AirPods Max are greater with the ecosystem, but not with the other smartphones. Like you can have an Android and you just have the AirPods Max, like you buy a new normal headphone. That you're going to lose a lot of things that iOS gives for the AirPod Max. You're going to lose a lot of features. They use this is like a not for everyone, but for fans. This is the place that Apple finds who are the real fan, the Apple fans, who are the real fans, who are determined to buy this AirPods Max. They're trying to find who are the people who buy this. They're going to find this category of people who shows interest. You know what I mean? Yes, this is quite expensive headphones. They're not like studio headphones, right? They're not in that category. They're not in this category where that everyone should be capable of buying a headphone. This is a premium luxury headphone. Like if you are wanting,
Come
you
and
can
get
get
it.
it. Yeah, that's the thing. Have money, you can get it. So yes, it's your choice. If you want to spend that 500 USD, I don't care. And yep, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm so glad to have you guys on this pandemic year. And yes, it is Christmas. Yes, it is cold, and make sure you subscribe right now, right down here. Subscribing easy, so it's an easy thing. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and yep, leave a like. you know that would be make me happy for the Christmas. And I will see you guys in the next year. No, that's not the way. Merry Christmas everybody, and I will see you guys in the next year.